So we're talking about the mercy of God, and it shows throughout the book of Genesis that even when Eve made that mistake, the Lord never stopped blessing her. Now, he did give her a consequence, and we are aware of that. However, he never stopped providing for her, and he never stopped loving her and blessing her. We see this. It says, Genesis chapter 4, verse 1, Adam made love to his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, with the help of the Lord, I had brought forth a man. Meaning that the Lord was still helping her and still by her side in her brokenness after she made a mistake. So if you ever feel like God has left you, he hasn't. He hasn't, even if you mess up. So if you're familiar with the story, it goes on to say that Cain became jealous because the Lord favored Abel. Abel was more obedient and more devoted to God than Cain was. And because of that, God favored Abel, and Cain became jealous and unalived his brother. Much like Eve sinned, Cain sinned as well. However, Cain went to the Lord after, and he says he was afraid that people were going to hurt him, right? So that's Genesis 4:14. But the Lord is still so merciful and kind that he says, no, not so. Anyone who kills Cain will suffer vengeance 7 times over. Then the Lord put a mark on Cain so that no one who found him would unalive him. Instead of reacting, Cain should have withdrew and prayed to God.